Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back for more NIER. In the last episode, Fira was killed by the wolves, and in this episode, we're going to avenge her.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
Alright, count us in.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
We get the one-handed sword, Ancient Overlord.
Kaizamu Akora.
ゼルガン撃つと避けた。
これでサトアルテルはチンクルチ
アルテルやトラヤリアフィアクスタあ
チン
フィアギ来たタトサダキラツヨーリュータタキツシリウストサ
ティン
ヨーリワイトソフィアと伝ったあ
ティン
なんだトセ
ティントシケンユーカイザムデクなんだルアミ
スカー
あんだいえフィーアロテとやりかきクソできたと食いてゲルだユラウラーデペアとカイザムってカイザムとアイソフィーアアイサムってフィーアチネセキタとトラゼルガンってアンダーゼルガンヤーイズガッチクルソーカイザーゼスタルペア老体リスラ関係かけてしたすわれアルムキエルトチギサンってきた
アルム
浮きわせんクユリエ
Loyal to the end.
押して
キルタチエクグギリスアーガイカイザムより生き落ちずテクゴ
ユラ
カイザムチゼストズイわくれたしより
こうだたゼルガンタチトクだ
Well, at least you didn't have to travel too far. Well, let's do this. You're going down, bastard!
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
Let's see if I can get a whole bunch of them in a line and just dark hand them.
Seeks the king of the south.
God, there's a ton of them. I don't know if the king can actually die during this part. It's sort of like that wolf escort battle mission in part 1. But much like that battle, I say better safe than sorry. Kill everything and defend the king. Also, since all the wolves will be piling around the king, you can just keep dark-handing the king, and you'll probably just hit a ton of wolves in the crossfire. There's no friendly fire, so you don't gotta worry about that. Oh, hey there. Fought this guy multiple times, but that one still gets me. You can't get me, you... Oh, he got me. The main issue with using magic is that he's so mobile. Which really makes me wish for like a parrying system like Metal Gear Rising's, where as long as you swung at the attack, you could parry it, instead of having to rely on a straight-up guard key. Okay. Just keep whacking him, King. I'll show you how it's done. Finish it. It's over now, Farah. And we get the loyal Cerberus key.
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had. Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king. And now you must do all that you can to honor her memory. Is that another infernal rule?
Gonna be alright, bud?
Come, we best leave him be. This is the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
We're almost there, Yona. Hold on.
How much have we lost to get these things? Okay. Reasonably sure there was a boat around here. Yeah, it might be elsewhere. It's gonna be so much quicker. I don't
We
remember
should
where to
return
look.
to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
I swear it was over here. Of course, I don't have a map of this area. I think I just wasted a scorpion. There you are. Silly me, thinking it was a river. Anyway, to the village! To the Villagi! Certainly faster than a ton of loading screens in R2, Triangle R2. Oh god.
I marvel at how relatively simple...
I didn't mean to interrupt you, Vice. Well, it's almost over. Final dungeon ahoy coming up. And I say dungeon, we haven't really gone through any dungeons. Just areas. Dungeon's just the best way I have to explain it. I'm a Shin Megami Tensei man at heart. Zelda. Really, a lot of games just refer to them as dungeons. Hey, Davila.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing. They say you're gonna rescue Yona.
It's true. This is my final journey.
Hard to believe this is the end.
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
I will. Watch over the village while I'm gone.
And this isn't like a bait ending, guys. This is really end game. Once we get to the top, it's all over. Well, not all over. I don't even know why I'm saying it, because it's not like the ending for us is coming anytime soon, because side quest town ahoy. Now, I don't know when all the side quests are able to be taken. You can get a significant portion of them after the events in Facade, but I think you have to get to the... We're going to the Lost Shrine right now, and I think you have, much like in Digital Devil Saga, where you had to get to the absolute top floor of the Karma Temple to trigger all the secret boss... Well, not all of them, but a lot of the secret boss fights. I think you have to get all the way to the top of here to activate all the side quests. Of course, I'm going to test those side quests first, because this way I can see if I need to do a little more.
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
Which means there's just one more trip through the Lost Temple and we're good. Finally, I don't have to go through this crap anymore. Over and over and over. Out of my way. Out of my way. You know what? How about we just take a bunch of lances? God, even the shielded enemies have magic shields. That's not cool. Yo. I don't dig that. Now, unlike last time when we came up here, we have to deal with flying shielded enemies. I did it. And I don't bother killing them because it's a pain in the ass. I think there's a shade on top of here that knocked me down once. Ah, you almost got me that time too, damn it. Oh shit. And stay dead. Guess the Shadow Lord really doesn't want us getting up here. We get the best magic cost reduction word, Luxarkin. Might want to throw that on Dark Hand. Yeah, we just have a lug on it. I don't have a ton of words either. How many words do I have? Does it show? I guess it doesn't. No, I know there's a place to look for it, but don't worry about that off screen. Point being, I know I don't have even 50% of the words because I haven't got the trophy for it yet. I'm interested in the trophy. I'm not interested to get every word. That's grinding that I don't like to do. Not that grinding in this game takes any sort of time. So. Now, I don't think words are, just locked to one spell. Like, I think I could put Gebuloth on everything at the same time. But if I can, I see no reason not to, but... I'm digging the magic cost reduction. Not that it's going to be incredibly useful, but Dark Hands are still my best bet. We're not quite strong enough to make Lance Charges the end-all be-all thing we can do. Actually, can I put more than one word on or the same word on more than one spell? Let's see. So there is no reason not to put Gebuloth on everything. What did Kanza do? No, I want to put Luxarkin on that too. So there's no real point to have all the other words except for things to work up to. It should be like in Persona Q or Etrian Odyssey, where once you get a better spell, it just overtakes the other one. Like, say Miragi will become Miragidine, or Miragion first. Like Luges or whatever comes before Luxarkin should just turn into Luxarkin. Like 2 Dark Hands. Now, I don't think there are any more weapons we can pick up here the second go around, but it doesn't hurt to check. I would like to get 100% of the weapons. I'm only really ever going to use one of them, but... I don't even have to fight you guys. Then again, you might be good for my experience. Though I am kind of far off from leveling, I don't think it matters too much. It's not like the boss is too hard at level 25. Though you guys do a lot of experience. A little far off for that, I'm sorry. Oh my. you're just a pretty weak fella, ain't you? And I get, like, for plot reasons why we went through this. You see, I distinctly remember having to redo the puzzles in here, which is why I was dreading going through it a third time. And at least I saw that that would be pointless, because that just would have been dumb. Which is also why I cut the last episode pretty short, because I thought this was going to take a bit longer. Okay. I get it. Just sit your asses down. And let NIER do his thing. Recovery potion, that's the 100% healing thing. The thing that really just falls under too good to use, so I just end up selling them. Yeah, doesn't that make sense? They're too good to use, I'm just like, alright, they can become money. We get Ostrozar. And I don't think that's the strongest one. I think there's one more stronger than that, but I'm not in the interest of farming for words. They come to me as they come. Get a complex machine. And a twisted ring. I don't think the twisted ring is useful for anything except for selling, but... Alright. Do not want to fall back down and have to go through doors. My worst enemy, the doors. Jim Morrison. I did not do that. You know, I didn't get another DualShock 3 because I thought I was going to get a PS4 before long and just use the DualShock 4, but... I don't even know if I'm even going to bother getting another PS3 controller. They're still pricey. That's money I can spend on something else, like another video game. That I can barely control. At least we're getting a ton of medicinal herbs again. Brings back memories of the early game. What the hell is Kaine hitting? Didn't really use too many strength capsules. Get another twisted ring. Nice. We got a lot of rare items. Maybe I should have fought those guys earlier. I just got a ton of experience. But I've also got a ton of healing items. I don't think any enemies are going to appear on this bridge, because that would just be a buzzkill. Stupid flying enemies. Oh, no, they do come up here. Well, at least not on the bridge area like I said they would. Another recovery potion, nice. You went down swinging, buddy. I could admire that. Do I go down here? Yes, I do. Whee. Yeah, no new items, or weapons. Another medicinal herb, though. That's nice. Third time's the charm, Shadow Lord.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
Yeah. This is where Weiss and I first met.
Wow! This is where you used to live, Weiss?
Well, yes, I suppose. In a technical sense.
Pretty nice digs for a floating magazine.
At least it was free from annoying hussies like yourself.
Beyond this is the final area in the game. After this, we will finally come to blows with the past, the present, and the future. And hopefully get all the answers that we had. Answers to every question that we may have asked. I'm gonna make you wait 3 or 4 more episodes for it, though, but it's here. The LP's starting to come to a close. So, I'll see you guys next time.